Chapter: The Mirror Moment, Lesson 1. It was a cold morning. I still remember standing in front of the mirror, trying to say something in English. Anything. I opened my mouth. Nothing came out. My mind was full of words, but my lips refused to cooperate. I wasn't dumb. I just couldn't speak. I felt small. Not because I didn't have knowledge, but because I couldn't express it. This is a story not about perfection, but about practice. And this, right here, is for you, my friend. Whether you're from a quiet village in Mississippi, a neighborhood in Queens, or a classroom in Ohio, you're about to take a journey with me through the emotional and practical path of learning English speaking practice with daily use sentences. Let's start your journey. If you are interested, then subscribe to my channel. I hope you also like video. You want to daily practice with test. Then you join my WhatsApp channel. Link below the comment. Chapter 1. Realizing Why It Matters. Lesson 2. I grew up where English was just a subject, not a language we used daily. We memorized answers, passed exams, but never spoke. The day I went for my first interview and couldn't answer a simple question like, "How are you feeling today?" I knew, this has to change. Lesson 3. English isn't just grammar. It's expression. It's confidence. It's being able to say, "Can I help you?" "Where are you going?" "I don't understand. Can you repeat?" These sentences open doors. Jobs, friendships, freedom. Chapter 2. The first step. Listening like a child lesson. 4. I started with listening. Before speaking, you must hear. Deeply. Repeatedly. I listened to YouTube videos of native speakers talking slowly. Children's shows. Audiobooks. I didn't even try to repeat at first. I just listened. That was my baby step. Lesson 5. I used to walk around with earphones, listening to conversations like, "How was your day?" "What did you eat for lunch?" Simple. Real. I paused. Replayed. I began understanding not just words, but emotions. Chapter 3. Speaking to myself without shame. Lesson 6. I began speaking to myself, in my room, in front of the mirror, while cooking. I would say, "I am cutting vegetables. Now, I will go to sleep. I'm brushing my teeth." Yes, it felt silly, but it was real. And slowly, I felt less afraid. Lesson 7. If you're scared of people laughing, speak alone. Talk to your wall. Talk to your notebook. Talk to your shadow. But talk. Chapter 4. Creating a Sentence Bank Lesson 8. I bought a cheap notebook. Called it My Daily English. Every day, I wrote 5 sentences I wanted to say in real life. Day 1. What's your name? My name is Sam. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Nice to meet you. That notebook, it became my most powerful teacher. Lesson 9. You don't need big words. You need daily words. Words that help you buy milk. Words that help you ask for directions. Those are real English. Chapter 5. Learning in chunks, not words. Lesson 10. I stopped memorizing vocabulary. I started memorizing phrases. Instead of go, I learned, "I want to go home." "Can we go now?" "Let's go to the market." Because we don't speak in words, we speak in groups. That changed everything. Chapter 6. I became my own actor. Lesson 11. I turned English into a drama. I started acting. I imagined situations. At the bus stop. "Excuse me, does this bus go to Main Street?" In a store. "How much is this shirt?" At a cafe. "Can I get a coffee with no sugar?" I played both roles. Sometimes I was the waiter. Sometimes I was the customer. It was fun. I laughed at myself. But I grew. Chapter 7. Finding my shadow. Friend lesson. 12. I created a voice on my phone, text-to-speech, and had conversations. I typed, "Hello, how are you?" Phone said, "I'm good, how are you?" Then I spoke. I'm fine, thank you. It wasn't human, but it was my shadow friend, always ready to talk. Chapter 8. The Power of Repetition Lesson. 13. One sentence. I repeated it 20 times, every day. For example, can you help me with this? At first, it was robotic, then natural, then automatic. One day, someone asked me a question in a store, and I replied without thinking. That was magic. Chapter 9. Recording my progress lesson. 14. I recorded my voice. Day 1, I said, "Hello, my name is..." I sounded shy, scared. By day 30, I was louder. By day 60, clearer. By day 90, I am confident. That voice log. It became proof that practice works. Chapter 10. Practicing with people, not books. Lesson 15. I joined online speaking groups, free groups, WhatsApp, Telegram, even strangers on apps who were learning too. We made rules. No grammar talk, only real-life sentences. What's your favorite food? How's the weather today? We laughed, made mistakes, learned together. Chapter 11. Embracing mistakes like medals. Lesson 16. I made thousands of mistakes, said wrong things. People laughed. I laughed too. Then I corrected it. Instead of being afraid of mistakes, I celebrated them. Mistake equals memory. Correction equals growth. Chapter 12. Turning my home into an English zone lesson. 17. I labeled things around the house. Mirror window. Spoon plate. And I practiced like this. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm opening the window. Real life became my classroom. Chapter 13. Using flashcards for quick practice lesson. 18. I made flashcards. One side, a sentence in my native language. Other side, the English sentence. I would test myself during lunch while waiting in line before bed. Flashcards made my brain wake up quickly. Chapter 14. Speaking to family in English. Lesson 19. I told my brother, let's speak only English for 10 minutes every night. We struggled, laughed, forgot words, but we kept going. Language is not just a skill, it's a habit, a daily habit. Chapter 15. Watching without subtitles. Lesson 20. I started watching simple English shows without subtitles. I forced my brain to listen, not read. Yes, I missed some things, but slowly. I began understanding more. Then I re-watched it with subtitles to catch what I missed. My ears got stronger every day. Chapter 16. Asking the right questions. Lesson 21. Instead of just repeating, I began asking questions like, what does this word mean? Is this sentence polite or rude? Can I say this to a stranger? Asking questions changed me from a follower to a learner. Chapter 17. Learning tones and feelings. Lesson 22. I paid attention to how people speak, not just what they say. Same sentence, different tone. Really? Happy. Really? Angry. Really? Surprised? Tone is emotion, and language without emotion is empty. Chapter 18. Finding confidence in silence. Lesson 23. Some days, I didn't practice. I felt like a failure, but I realized even rest is part of learning. The brain needs time to grow, so don't be afraid of silence. Let it breathe. Then speak again. Chapter 19. Speaking to strangers. The final test lesson. 24. One day, I walked into a library and asked the receptionist, "Excuse me, where can I find English learning books?" She smiled and replied. I understood. I answered back. I felt like I had climbed a mountain. That was my victory moment. Chapter. From You to the World lesson. 25. You. Reading this now. Maybe you've never spoken English before. Maybe your heart races when you try. Maybe you've failed many times. That's okay. Because this isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up daily. It's about practicing small sentences that open big doors. It's about turning fear into confidence. So, tonight, before you sleep, say this out loud. I am learning. I will not stop. I am becoming stronger, day by day. And tomorrow, say, good morning. Let's begin again. You're not alone in this. I'm with you. Millions are with you. The mirror, your phone, your notebook, they're all your allies. And one day, when someone asks you, can you speak English? You'll smile and reply, yes, I can. Let's talk. If this journey inspired you, take your notebook, write your first 5 sentences today, and speak them out loud. Record it. Make it your day 1. And come back here when you reach day 30. Because your voice will change, and so will your life. This is your story. Speak it loud. Speak it proud. And speak it daily.
If you loved this video and want to improve your English faster, do these 3 things right now. 1. Hit that subscribe button because I drop powerful English lessons like this every week. 2. Smash the like button so YouTube knows this video helped you. 3. Share with friends because everyone deserves to speak English confidently. On the Control English, you get the world's simplest English tricks. Tap the bell icon to never miss a new lesson. Today's challenge: share this video with 2 friends and tell them, this channel will change your English game. Thank you. Keep learning. Keep growing.